We're in a Shakespearean mood tonight. Ian McKellen, speak the speech I pray you as I pronounce it to you trippingly on the tongue.
Do you mean read that line?
Yes, I do.
Well, let's start the show!
Oh! Beautiful! Because you're back, is it next spring you're going to be back on
Broadway? Yeah, Othello.
Wow.
Yeah. Played it at 22, gonna play it at 70.
Are you scared? Because every time I've done it,
Terrified.
I'm absolutely terrified.
No, you know, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I did just ask myself if he still remembered the lines, having done it 20 years ago, because every play, like, I've done these Shakespeare plays, I can't even remember the plot. And he then quoted in, like, a monologue at about 1,000 miles an hour, so I'm dead impressed.
But you don't genuinely remember it from being 22?
Yeah, I do. Certain parts.
Wow.
Certain parts.
Wow.
Her father loved me, often invited me, still questioned me, the story of my life from year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I've had. I read it through even from my boyish days, the very moment. Yeah, I remember some of it.
Check it, somebody. Google it.
I mean, we can just do that for an hour. Happily watch that.
Actually, the lines are right here.
Is it fair to say, Judy, that you know more Shakespeare than Ken?
More?
Yes, of course you do. Of course you do. What do you mean?
It's only because of age, if I...
No. It's because of deep cleverness. It's simple as that. You may remember, we were doing a scene at the end of the film, and I had to quote a bit of A Midsummer Night's Dream, and...
Ruby can do this as well.
Yeah.
She's played that.
Oh,
I notice I've been rather left out of this.
You can join in. You can definitely join in. But because all it
I have a drama degree.
you could teach us.
I think you do.
But I had to quote a bit of Shakespeare. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlip and the nodding violet grows quite over-canopied, I said. The word is o'er-canopied in Shakespeare. It's a minor change, but Judy noticed. And so she looked at me, the eyes started to go, and then I went on and I paraphrased another line, and she started laughing in my face while we were shooting. And so we got to the end.
It's in the film.
It is in the film, because I said at the end, well, you probably know this, don't you? You can carry on, and you did. She finished the end of the scene. It's in the movie. So it was... she definitely knows more than I do.
But now, you've been in loads of Shakespeare plays, Judy, as we know, but there's one that you don't like. There's one play you didn't enjoy.
There is one play I'm not very fond of at all, and that is The Merchant of Venice. I've never been fond of the play. I think they all behave very, very badly.
But
yes,
you did...
Yes, we did The Merchant. I did, against my will, really, played Portia the first year I was married, and Mikey played Bassanio, and I had a speech to him where I said, I made a terrible, terrible mistake. If you know the scene, he said, I speak too long, but 'tis to pease the time, to eke it and to draw it out in length, to stay you from election, is what the line... Well, I probably don't have to say what the line... But I turned to Michael, I said, I speak too long, but 'tis to pease the time, to eke it and to draw it out in length, to stay you from erection. You can imagine.
Just laughing at it. We've got a picture of you. This is in Peter Hall's Midsummer Night's Dream in 1968. Now, I have to say, it is a bit of a nudie, Judy. Now, are you wearing some sort of body stocking, or is that...
No.
That's all you?
No, my costume was picked fresh every morning. It was ivy.
What was picked?
It was ivy. It was ivy, picked, washed and stuck on.
Lovely. Nice.
And sprayed green, and green... I've never seen the film. And green wig.
Were you all green? So
all green.
So I played Puck when I was 13 in
all
street
green?
theatre. It's all green.
They're very keen
But
on
I thought I was a boy. So after one of the shows, we were in Iceland, touring in Iceland. People are not used to street theatre, so there was like 3-4 people looking at us, like not really interested. And I had to like interact with the audience, which was pretty awful. And it was raining. I was on stilts. Kind of your height. I was quite tall, yeah. And it was raining, and my green was just, like, pouring down. It's really depressing.
And tell me this, Jimmy, were you doing it in English or in Icelandic?
In Icelandic, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of Puck in Icelandic? What do you know, the shadows...
the chase pinot, I was 13.
Oh, well.
It's like, yeah.
You know, could have been a great moment.
Yeah.
Could it?
Sorry.
BAFTA's coming up, Numi. If we could have had some Icelandic... Shakespeare, that would have been really
Bring
good.
it back.
I should get away with saying anything.
I know.
Yeah, actually, you could, you should have just gone for it.
Say what you like.
Have you ever done Shakespeare?
Of course. A lecture of Michael Leiber. Do you know, I have. At university, where I did half a drama degree and
Was it the first half or the...
the other half was in English, but I was just drunk for the entire time. And I played Hamlet. Thank you. In an examined modern interpretation of Hamlet.
What does that mean?
Were you painted green and naked?
I was dressed as a punk. It was rubbish. I was also I've been in a musical version of Macbeth. Did you know that existed? Called Night Shriek. It was set in a post-nuclear apocalypse Britain. And forgive my French, Dame Judy, it was And the director was so angry that it was so rubbish, he was screaming at us on the stage, saying, "This is the worst thing there's ever been at the university. It is the worst thing ever." And then the lady who was playing Lady Macbeth came out. The girl who was playing Lady Macbeth. She was in perfect rags, and she had bright red lipstick, and he went, "Oh, they wouldn't have lipstick in a post-nuclear apocalypse." And she screamed back at him. She went, "Yes, they would. They'd crush berries." I don't think it's been performed much since.
Now, here's the thing. Shakespeare has been part of your life for a long time. I mean, lots of British actors do a lot of Shakespeare, but I think it's very rare for a British actor to get their big break in Shakespeare. But that is kind of what happened to you. It was in 2008, and you had an amazing run of Shakespeare.
Yes, I won, 2007, and then into 8. But it was actually like a year and a half in a way. Sorry.
Yeah. 2007/8.
/8. That's what it says, right? In the credits.
/8, yeah.
So I did a...
He may correct you, that's what it says.
Oh, dear. I do apologise. No, so I did it was actually the happiest time. I was about 26, 27, and I was in a touring production of Cymbeline, one of Shakespeare's late great romances, and we toured it all over the world. And then I went straight from that into Othello at the Donmar Warehouse in Covent Garden in London, which was weirdly one of the happy... For a really heavy play, was one of the... Oh, there you go. There he is.
Oh, yeah. There you are. Oh. There's Chiwetel Ejiofor.
So Chiwetel Ejiofor, the great Chiwetel Ejiofor, was playing Othello. That's Kelly Riley playing Desdemona. And Ewan McGregor was playing Iago. Wow. There's Ewan.
Oh, yeah.
We all look so young.
Well, it was 2007/8.
It was 2007/8. That's right. It was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. It was
2008, just 5 minutes ago. 2007, way back.
Yes. 14/15 years ago. It was...
Well done on the maths.
Just about. But we had a great time, and strangely enough, it was Michael Grandage who directed it, and he had just directed Kenneth Branagh in Richard III in Sheffield. And so he invited Ken to come and watch a dress rehearsal, and I'd never met him before. And then, of course, Ken Branagh ends up directing Thor, and I end up playing Loki, and so being in Othello kind of changed the course of my whole life.
So, and Patrick, one of the lovely things you're doing during this time is you're doing a Shakespeare sonnet every day.
Yes. It was about 2 weeks ago that one Saturday evening, maybe after a glass of wine...
or 3.
No, shame on you. I began to recite one of the sonnets that I knew by heart, and suddenly said, stop, wait, no, I want to record this. So she recorded it, and it was fine, and we decided we'd post it. We did, and the response was extraordinary. So I dreamed up, based on something my mother used to say to me when I was little, when she cut up bits of fruit, she would say, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." So I had this idea of a sonnet a day keeps the doctor away. It was a light-hearted pun on these very difficult times that we're living through. And my plan is to record one sonnet every day. And I'm now, when we wrap with you, I shall record sonnet 27. So we're moving along.
Do you want to give us a preview of Sonnet 27, or is there a particular favourite you have that you'd like to brighten our evening with?
Well, you know, there is one here, and it's one that I have recorded. I hope you will not feel that you were second choice in this.
No,
but,
no.
I'll give you a few lines of this one because it's one of my favorites. By the way, there are 154 sonnets, and most of them I don't know at all. So it's
well, you know, Judi Dench is spending lockdown learning them.
She's learning them.
I mean, she's only got to 6, but but that's her plan.
And does she then perform them?
No, I don't know what she does with them. I mean, annoys the neighbours. I don't know what she does.
It's just an exercise. Okay, well, this is Sonnet 17. Who will believe my verse in time to come if it were filled with your most high deserts? Though yet heaven knows it is but as a tomb which hides your life and shows not half your parts. If I could write the beauty of your eyes, and in fresh numbers number all your graces, the age to come would say, this poet lies. Such heavenly touches ne'er touched earthly faces. So should my papers, yellowed with their age, be scorned like old men of less truth than tongue, and your true rights be termed a poet's rage and stretched meter of an antique song. But were some child of yours alive that time, you should live twice, in it and in my rhyme. Thank you.
Beautiful. Because Benedict and Beatrice, it's a really sparring relationship.
Yeah, they don't start the play in love or liking each other or being in any way civil to each other.
It's sort of that template for every romantic comedy that's followed, in that they can't see how perfect they are for each other, and everyone around them does, and they're knocking lumps out of each other and professing how much they loathe each other.
So it opens on the 16th of May.
Yeah.
Previews.
Oh, when does it actually open?
Well...
When's it going to be good?
1st of June is the opening.
1st of June is going to be brilliant.
1st of June is going to be brilliant.
And honestly, it'll be, you know, we'll have learnt the lines by the 16th of May.
So have you learnt any of your lines?
A few. Starting to.
I did say I would have learnt all my lines by the time I started rehearsals.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I never promised that.
Okay. I'm never far away from my from my Shakespeare. So, if I said to you, Beatrice, cousin, you apprehend passing shrewdly, what do you say?
I would say, I've a good eye, uncle. I can see a church by daylight.
You're right! Okay. For the car.
Pressure's on.
For the car.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, for the car, it's in the same bit of the play. So, Beatrice says to you, will you not tell me who told you so? What do you say? It's your turn.
I do know that. I knew it earlier. I know.
Will you not tell me?
Gotta prompt you.
Hang on. You
will
see,
you not
it's the
tell me who
pressure.
told you so?
Not I. No, it's not. No, that's later.
It's
no. You shall pardon me.
Yes!
I won that.
Yeah, you did.
I won that.
I don't think you're competitive at all.
Fight for a ticket. It promises to be really good.
If it's not a play, there's certainly a game show we can do about.
Yeah, tonight, Catherine Tate, you're going for the big money round. What is it? I thought I'd try a little experiment. Who's in relationships? And Judy, are you interested in...
I have a parrot. Yes. I was given a parrot at Christmas.
Really? Yes, this is news to me.
A charming parrot called Sweetheart. Oh. And she's lived with a man, well, you know, with a family.
Charming's lived.
14 years.
14 years?
Yes, now she's come to me. I said to David, who brought her to me, does she speak? And he said, oh, yes, she'll speak all right. And she goes, what are you doing? And she said, well, what are you doing? At about 11:30 in the morning, she says, bedtime. But I've tried, you know, being very refined and hoping that she might do a bit of to be or not to be. I do repeat that a lot. Just goes, she goes, looks at me sideways. Bedtime. I never win.
But you haven't played Falstaff before, but you have been in
and
Henry
I've said
IV.
no to it I don't know how many times because I thought it was an impenetrably difficult part.
Why did you say yes now?
Well, Robert Icke, who's directing it, has a charmed tongue and
Goodness.
Quite
the audition, quite the audition.
I have to reiterate, this is a major cultural moment. Ian McKellen is going to play Falstaff. This is a huge deal.
I've played Falstaff.
Have you?
No.
Ian's Macbeth is legendary. Yeah. I saw him doing Richard III when I was at drama school in 1990. It was, you know, all these performances are like landmark performances, and we are about to get him playing Falstaff. This is an extraordinary moment.
This is what actors do. They're very nice about each other. People think we're bitchy, but we're not. We all adore each other. Full of admiration, as I am for you. We won't go through all your career.
No.
I'm sure you're going to do that.
But listen, if people can't get to Manchester, Wimbledon or the West End, Ian's other Shakespearean project is hitting cinemas. It's your special cinema adaptation of Hamlet, and it's one night only. This is the 27th of this month.
Yes, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope you're free.
Well, when I was 82, I played Hamlet. Oh, dear. Sean Mathias, who's a director I work with most, had this idea that I might be able to give a new aspect to a part that many, many people, including Michael, have played. And eventually I succumbed and agreed. And then we had COVID and we couldn't do the play, and we had the idea that we might film it, because that doesn't require an audience or too many masks. And we did it in the Theatre Royal Windsor. That was Elsinore, where the Hamlet and his family live. We don't do much on the stage.
So this isn't a film of the eventual stage.
No, it's not.
This is something else.
This is a film, a cinematic film.
Okay.
But using the empty theatre as our palace. So we're in the dressing rooms, in the corridors, in the auditorium, and one night on the roof, because Hamlet meets the ghost of his father on the battlements of Elsinore. And in the background was the Windsor Castle, all in darkness because the Prince Philip had died. Right. And I said, give it a go, see if they wouldn't mind. And so we asked, could we have the castle lit up so it would look good in the background of our shop? And the word came back, certainly. And yes, it was the Queen. It was well known, didn't like Shakespeare.
Did she not?
No, and in fact, although she was, I think, the president of the Royal Shakespeare Company, said she would come to Stratford, but as long as they weren't doing Shakespeare.
You know, that thing they do.
and then I thought, I wonder if there's something behind the wonderful speech that her son gave on her death about how much he'd loved her and everything. And he then ended his speech by saying, good night, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest, which is from the play Hamlet, written to his mother, who we all know hated Shakespeare. You can cut that out.
We're so keeping it in. The Daily Mail will love it.
I just love that you were able to call Windsor Castle and go, can you switch the lights on, please?
Yes,
I can barely get Deliveroo to show up on it.
But you have been out of your comfort zone before, because we've seen you doing Shakespeare.
That was scary. That was the scariest thing ever. Ken Branagh called me out of the blue. I had only met him once, and offered me the part of the gravedigger in Hamlet. And I said, why? And he said, I said, usually the gravedigger is a big strapping person, and I'm not. And he said, yes, but you have guile, you're witty. I want him to be witty. So I was so nervous to do Shakespeare, so I fly here. We're at Shepperton Studios. That's a set. The grave is there. I get in my wardrobe, and he says, Billy, get in the grave. So I get in the grave, and there's all the skulls, and I'm really nervous because, I don't want to sound wrong. And he said, okay, so you're Robert De Niro, and I'm Joe Pesci. Let's rehearse. And we did the text. I was De Niro, holding up, this is Yorick's skull. This is the skull of Yorick. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Have you ever... Look at this guy. Have you ever seen this guy? And then he picked it up as passion. Well, yeah, I know him well, all right, Joe. I know him, he's a jester. And then he said, okay, well, that's out of the way, let's shoot. And then it was fun. Then it was great.
And in terms of the amount of Shakespeare roles you've played, how much Shakespeare is constantly in your head? How much Shakespeare do you carry around?
As much as it is all of us, of course. We don't realise, Graham, as you know, we quote Shakespeare all the time, perhaps without knowing it. But, I mean, also, you only have to go to those plays and be in any kind of those situations, being in love or being jealous or being angry or being whatever, and you will find that there is a way of him summing up that is completely sufficient for what your emotion is.
Yeah.
What passage is on your mind now, Graham?
Well,
It's like it was just on the tip of your tongue.
how all occasions do inform against me.
Whoa!
Fuck you, Whitehall! Fuck you!
Show me the card! Show me the card!
Don't know where that came from. Quick, Judy. If I poke you with a stick, can you just do a bit of Shakespeare for us?
If you what, with a stick? I poke you with a stick.
Touch you gently. If I touch you gently with a stick, could you do a little bit for us?
Like what?
I don't know, like a bit of a play or a sonnet? Or...
A sonnet? A
Sonnet?
I'll do a sonnet.
It's like having a Shakespeare jukebox in the house.
I'll do it. When in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy contented least, yet in these thoughts myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered, such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. That.
Wow. That is spellbinding. Really, it's gorgeous.
Unbelievable.
Oh, no. Unbelievable.
I mean, there's more dialogue than I had in all my movies altogether.
Could you now do I'll Be Back?
But no, but Arnie, you did do a little bit of Shakespeare in a film.
Yes, it was in Last Action Hero.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
Yes, you gave a bit of Hamlet, I believe.
That's right, exactly.
Do you remember what you did?
I think it was to be or not to be.
Yeah.
And then I added the line, not to be, and we blew up the castle in the background. Exactly.